Hello everyone. In this video, we will learn a new method to find the square root of a number. The method is called long division method. It is not same as the normal division we do, though it is similar, but it is not same. There are small differences and which are very important to note because we don't want to confuse in our normal division, which will not give the required result. So I would suggest you pay full attention to this method. I'm writing a few squares here. What is the smallest single digit number? It is 1 and square of 1 is 1. And what is the biggest, greatest single digit number? 9 and square is 81. The smallest two digit number is 10, square is 100, and the greatest two digit number is 99 and square is 9801. So if you look at it, if we have a single digit square root, so this is I will call square root, and this is my square. So when we have a single digit square root, we had square either 1 digit or 2 digit. For a 2 digit square root, we had square either 3 digit or 4 digit. So this knowledge we will use while we find our square root using long division. What we are going to do is we are going to make groups of the digits in a number. So if I have a number, let's say 529, then starting from the right hand corner, I will make group of 2 digits and the remaining digit. So I have two groups, one is 5 and one is 29. If I have a 4 digit number, or if let me take another number 6084. Now this is a 4 digit number. First from the right hand side, I'll make one group of 2. Now again I have 2, so I'll make another group of 2. Now if I have a bigger number, a 5 digit number, let's say 10404. Now here I'll make this as first group, then I will make second group, and then I will make the third group of 1. So I will be making groups of 2 from right hand side. Why? Because I see that as I go, if I take 1 digit or 2 digit, the square root is going to be 1 digit. 3 or 4, square is going to be 2 digit. Similar way, 5 or 6, it is going to be 3 digit. So that's the reason why I'm going to do this. Now let's see the method. So let's take number 529. First step, make groups starting from right side, 2 and then 1 remaining 1. And we want to start the division. The first, let's look at this first group, which is 5. Which is the closest square to 5? It is 4. And of course less than 5. It is 4. And what is the square root of 4? 2. So I'll take 2 as my divisor first. 2 2s are 4. So I will subtract 4 from this, I get 1 down. Now I have made 2 2s are, so I will write 2 here and I will add these 2 and write 4 here. Let's look at it. I first looked at this group. I found that 4 is the closest square to 5. So square root of 4 was 2. So I used 2 here. 2 2s are 4. So I wrote 2 in the quotient, and the quotient I added in the divisor to get my 4. Now I will take 29 down. In normal division, we take one single digit down, but here we are going to take group down. So I take 29 down. Now I need to find a number here. For example, I can take 1 here. So the number formed is 41. If I take 1 here, then the multiplier also should be 1. 41 ones are 41, which is very small than this. Then I'll take 2 here. So if I take 2 here, then multiplier also will be 2. 42 2s are 84. Again very small. Then I'll take 3. 43. 43 3s are 6, 3 3s are 9, and 4 3s are 12. 129. Yes, I get this number. So here, if I take 3 here and I multiply it by 3, so multiply by 3 means quotient is 3. So I get 43 3s are 129. And the remainder would be 0. I'm going to add them here, 46. I'll tell you why I have to do that. So now what is my quotient? My quotient is 23. And 23 is the square root of 529. Okay. And you'll always find the quotient and this number, there's a relation. This number is going to be always double of the quotient. And that gives you a check whether what you have done is correct or not. I know it is a little difficult. Let's do one more example and let's understand this. Let's take another number which we had seen, 6084. Step 1, make groups of 2 starting from right side end. So there 2, and then let's start dividing. The first one, what we take, we'll find the square which is close to this. Which is a square which is close to 60? 64 is the square, but that is greater than 60. So I'm not interested in 64. Smaller than 60, 49 is the square. And what is the square root of 49? 7. So I'm taking 7 here, 7 in quotient, 7 sevens are 49. And what I get here is remainder is 11. So I'm going to add this quotient into this to get a number 14. Now I'll take this 84 down. And now I want some number here with which I'm going to multiply. So instead of 141, then if I multiply 1, I get 141. This way I will try to see which number is okay with me. Let's see if I try 8, what happens. So 148 into 8. 8 8s are 64, 6 carry forward, 4 8s are 32 and 6, 38, 3 carry forward, 8 1s are 1 and 3, 11, 1184. Yes, I get that. So I'm going to take quotient as 8, here 8, 148 8s are 1184, remainder is 0. I'll just add this 8 here and see I get 156, which is double of 78. So my calculation is correct and my square root of 6084 is 78. Little tricky? Yes, let's understand now how did I find this 8? From 1 to 8, directly 8, how did I jump? For this you may need two things. One is table and second is the knowledge of the last digit. So if you see here, last digit is 4. If the last digit is 4, it means it is square of 2 or 8. So I have to take 142 or 148. 142, if I do 142, I get 284, which is very, very less than 1184. So I took 8. That is one way of doing it, looking at the last digit. Second way is, let's take the first, leave the last digit and let's take this 1118. So 14, if in 14's table, 14 8s are 112, which is just less than 118. And 14 9s are 126, which is greater than 118. So 126 is not applicable. So 14 8s are, which is 112, though less than this, is what we are looking at. 14 8s are, and hence I took 8. There are two ways you can find this. This is easier one, but gives a very rough estimate. This is a little closer estimate. We'll do a few more sums in the practice sums video to understand this method in more detail. I am sure you have liked the video. Hit the like button and leave your views in the comment section below. Do watch our other videos on this topic. Subscribe our channel and click the bell icon to get notifications whenever we upload new videos. You may also download the QTube app at the link provided in the video description. Till we meet again, goodbye.